We are going to learn how to install and configure Social Auth Google, which was made as a Drupal social initiative. So first of all, let's open the sandbox project page for Social Auth Google. So the description says that it allows the user to register and log in to their Drupal site with their Google account. Okay, so let's open installation instructions for Social Auth Google. We need to just follow the simple steps in order to install it. So the first step is to create a project and get the credentials from console.developers.google.com. So here you need to create a project first of all, and then you will get the credentials for your project. I've already created a project named test here, and here are the credentials that I'll be using while configuring Social Auth Google. So let's leave it for now. Now the second step is to download the Social Auth Google to the modules directory, and remember we don't have to enable it now. So let's go to version control and clone this repo. Okay, so I'm already in modules directory, so I'll just clone this repo here. So let it clone. So we have cloned Social Auth Google here. Now let's open this page, refresh this page, and let's see if our module is listed. Oh, it's listed here, and it requires Social Auth in order to work. So let's download it. Social Auth Drupal. Okay, so we'll clone this up here and paste it here. So Social Auth is also cloned now. Let's refresh this page again and let's see if it requires anything else. So it requires social API too. So we'll search for social API, and yeah. So again we'll clone this repo. So on the extra back, and then again I'll clone it. Okay, let's see if we need something else. All the three modules are downloaded. Now we need to install the dependencies for them. So first of all, let's install the dependencies for uh, for the Social Auth Google. So cd Social Auth Google. Let's open composer.json to see the contents and what this module requires. So it requires Google/API client. So we'll install it using Composer. So okay, let's head back to the root directory. So here we'll run Composer install okay. Okay, we need to use require here. What about that? Okay, So I have already installed the Google slash API client, so it's not showing the installation process of Google slash API client here. Now let's head back to the modules directory and let's see if social auth requires some dependencies too. So it doesn't have any composer.json, and that means there are no dependencies for it. So we'll head back to the module directory now and cd into social API, and you can see here is listed composer.json is listed here. Let's see the content of composer.json. So social API requires hybrid auth. So we'll install it too using composer. Head back to the root directory and run composer require and then origin. Alright, let it install. Okay, so now we have all the dependencies and modules installed that are needed to run Social Auth Google. So let's now enable Social Auth Google and all the required modules. Install it. Yes, so now all the three modules are enabled. Let's configure Social Auth Google. You can configure Social Auth Google by getting in Social API settings. So go to Google tab, and now we have to paste our client ID and client secret that we got from console.developers.google.com, and so let's save it. Okay, the configuration has been saved now. Now let's uh, add a block to the header. Social API social login block, auth login block. Social auth actually creates a block which can be placed anywhere on a Drupal site. So I'm placing it in a header. Okay, so now let's see it working. Okay. Okay, now we can see a Google plus icon in our header. We need to the user need to click on it and it will redirect the user to Google plus page, and then okay, so now the user is logged in here, member for 1 hour 7 minutes. That is when I created this account. So actually the login process is working great. Now let's see if it can register the accounts too. Let's use this email. Okay, so the registration process is also working good, and this means that the Social Auth Google uh, is perfectly fine to use. And and please note to use the official documentation uh, while installing Social Auth Google when it has been updated. And that's it.